Hi there Simmers, welcome to my channel. It's Joy's Creative Finger here, and today, as you can see, I've gone ahead and made use of the Sims 4 standard pack to test out my building skills and creativity. I've created here a beautiful bright English modern manor. I have my roots in Britain, and I am completely taken in by the beautiful rose gardens, the lovely shrubs, and brilliant scenery that we have over here in England. So I've gone ahead and built this beautiful house. This is my very first time using this software, so do bear with me. I'm still learning the controls and how to zoom in and zoom out and such. So anyway, let's go ahead and have a look. You can see here, this is the entrance to this English manor. It's modern, as I said earlier on. There is a large hallway, and as you walk in through the entrance, you have the staircase to the left of you and an entrance to the main living room. The property obviously is on 2 floors, and off that big hallway is an entrance to a bedroom on the left, and then the entrance to the living room on the right. You can see the structure around the living room is very tall, wide open glasses, windows that expose the back patio multi-level system. And it's basically, as you would expect, the major focal point of this house. I've completely fallen in love with Sims 4. I am definitely carrying on with Sims Freeplay, don't worry about that. But yes, I have to say there is so much more, and it would be amazing if we could actually have this on our mobile devices. That would be brilliant. The items in this living room, I went for pink. It doesn't look girly to me, but it certainly looks very elegant and very beautiful. Now, if I put the walls up, you'd see how we go through this property. So coming in from the entrance over here, right there, you walk right in, as mentioned before, and then you come into this beautiful, bright, airy living room, and then swing your way around into a beautiful dining area. There's a restroom in the corner, and then right tucked in into the kitchen, as you can see. So that's how the floor plan is in that respect. I haven't been able to do a live build. I've seen a few players do some of these builds on YouTube, and they're very long and very extensive, and as I said before, this is my first take, so in time I'll be doing live builds and then obviously speeding them up so they aren't very large files. If I put the walls up here, you can see the hallway that leads to the restroom from the dining room, and that's a sort of water hose for the fire alarm system. When it goes off, it puts the fire out in these homes. So that's the design of this dining area tucked into the kitchen entrance over here. I also love the fact that when you are in Sims 4, you have different camera controls and panning, and the views are just amazing. So we get to have a closer look at certain details. For instance, looking out the window at those beautiful flowers while you wash the dishes. Just seeing it in real form in this game is absolutely fantastic. And I'd like to add that you're going to see a lot more of this property on my channel, because I will be putting together a lovely story to the family that lives here, and you know, there's so much of that on YouTube already, but it's very unique, and the stories are very real, so do stay tuned. And so yes, this is as you can see in this corner, those mirrors reflect, which is absolutely amazing. I couldn't believe it, and I put them down and there was an actual reflection. It's amazing. But anyway, that's the ground floor, and as I mentioned before, we have this room in the corner here, That's the room for the boy that'll be living in this house. It's going to be a mother, a father, a son, and a daughter. So this is the room for the little boy, the son to the couple that lives in this property. Once again, there's a lot of detail. You can stack around books, toys, his school bag, a fish tank, a great view of the outdoors, and a bookshelf on the wall. And over in the corner here, we have a door that leads to his ensuite bathroom. It's very simple: a bathtub, a wash sink, and the WC. It's very nice. I just love the choice of colors. You put an item down and you can just completely change it around with a choice of colors to suit. So if we swing around, there is one more room, and you've been seeing it the whole time. It's the piano room. It's like a music room for the house. There's a grand piano in there, a lovely purple couch matching the musical artwork on the wall, and a black candelabra as well. And of course, beautiful views of the lovely shrubs out front. It's a room for the Sims to go in, sit down, enjoy some beautiful music, and even dance in the space if they wanted to. It's a social room in some way. Now, the living room opens up, as I mentioned before, into this beautiful back patio space, as you'd see, and it's got a very long, shall I say, broad stairway down to another level, and then round a corner to a beautiful pool area, and then an elevated relaxation patio space as well for the pool. That lovely pink tree sort of drapes over that patio space, and it creates a beautiful view from the living room through those tall windows and glasses. Over in this end, we have the trash can. I was supposed to place a gate in this spot here, but I haven't decided yet. But yes, that's pretty much what we have out back. We have this lovely seating area as well for the Sims to sit down and just overlooking the pool, of course. It's just another seating area that's not far out and across the way to the main gazebo type elevated patio space that you see back under the pink tree. So yeah, that's the back end of the property. So if we now go upstairs to the last floor, we have the girls' room and the master bedroom, with a balcony space adjoining between them. So what we have here is a bridge type of balcony area. If I just put the walls up, it will enable me to sort of explain this. So yes, here we are. You can see there's lots of windows that really light up the open space upstairs, and there are shrubs in the window that create some kind of privacy, as you can see here, for the height of the Sims, as it were. And it's a property that's taken advantage of the views. There's a treadmill in the corner here for occupants of the property, and I chose to place it in the window as well, so when they make use of it, it's as though they are running outside. That's if they don't want to use the beautiful outdoors that is already in place for them. These set of double doors lead to the master wing of the property. It's the personal quarters for the mum and the dad of the house, obviously. It's very large, very grand. You can see the drapes and the bed area, the artwork. Yes, there's a cot in the corner. The mum of the house has already had the daughter, the baby. And over in the corner here, we have the study area. Now, I was going to use the piano room downstairs for a study, but I felt that this space was adequate enough for the father of the house to do his personal studies in. There's a set of double doors that lead out to a lovely balcony. It gets a bit of sun, and there's a painting easel outside as well. Now this balcony is adjoining to the daughter's room across the way, over here. So it is a shared balcony, as you can see. Now from this floor you can see that the living room downstairs has a very high ceiling. It goes all the way to the top where we have the very massive chandelier. And they have a very lovely ensuite section in this master room. If I just sort of turn it around in a way so you could see, because the walls are really high and there's a bit of difficulty showing you the structure from above, but as you can see, there is a very comprehensive arrangement for the ensuite for this master room. We have a very nice closet space in the corner here. I like the pinks and I like the reds and all the shades of maroon, but this time I was brave enough to try out green, and then of course dropping a few bits of pink here and there. And yes, this again is what I just love about Sims 4, the detail. It's just beautiful, being able to see through the glass and out. I know for those of you who've already done Sims 4, you probably think, yeah, we know that already. But for me, it's just mind-blowing. So excuse my excitement. This is the bathtub area. And if I just put the walls up, you'd see that it's in its own section. It's got some glasses on the side. And that's as far back as I can go. Otherwise, a wall will completely cover it. So yes, the WC is in a private section there. Here we have a dressing unit for the mum, lots of bits and bobs for her to get all dolled up, and that's basically what we have for the master closet space and the bathroom ensuite. And now, besides the master, beautiful grand master bedroom that we've just seen, we will now be taking a look at the last room in the house, which is the daughter's bedroom. Soon to be her bedroom when she grows up a bit. So we've got lots of beautiful toys stacked in the corner. It's my favorite room of all. Lots of drapes. These are the doors that lead out to the adjoining balcony for the master. She's got a lovely bed. Her teddies are in place. I mean, the family is ready for her. And a beautiful ensuite as well, to take care of her personal needs. So that's the daughter's bedroom. So it's 3 rooms in this house, and of course the piano room could be converted into another room, but as it stands now, it's a social space. Let me know in the comments what you think about the design of this house. I got a message from one of the Simmers saying, you know, they hadn't seen me in a week. I was busy trying to learn the ways of Sims 4 so that I could put together something worth viewing for you. So I do apologize, I've been away for a week. I was trying to get more content on the channel. I'm back on Sims Freeplay, and I will be alternating between Sims Freeplay and Sims 4, so do stay tuned. And of course, I will aim to put out a video at least once a week. So sometimes you'd find there'd be a couple of videos in a week, but the longest I would hope to be away would be a week max. That's 7 days. So at least every 7 days, expect something for you all. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, and a subscription would be useful for notifications of upcoming uploads. Thanks again. Have a lovely day.